Hey guys, this is OJB with the Ventilation Shop, and I am back with another tool suggestion. And today I'd like to suggest, this is tool suggestion number 29, and it is a protractor, okay? And really what I use this, and what's important is this is to chuck degrees, okay? Sometimes you don't bend things 90, sometimes they're on a 60, sometimes there might be a 57. I've had to bend stuff 54, 50, you name it. There's a degrees I've had to bend it. And I use this when we bend it up to chuck where the degrees is at. So let me just kind of, so right now I just kind of, bend it almost 60 perfectly. I just kind of, you know what I mean? Put it at 60 degrees. What you would do is, put it up, see if you bend. You know, right now obviously there's no bend here, but you see where it's at. But we did do some marking because I was trying to figure out an angle of something I'm making, and it is actually 60 degrees. Actually, it's a little off. Let me. I'm trying to get something at that angle. And right there. That's it. And we can see it is just a little shy of 60 degrees, so that's what we got to bend it at. But this is a very handy tool to chuck your bends and angles on stuff. I use this all the time. I have to replace a lot of the stuff I do. I'm measuring stuff and replacing, and the stuff is on an angle. So I've used this a lot when I'm measuring. Like, okay, what did they make this? Sometimes they make chutes, and the chutes are on a certain degrees that are not. It's not always like what you think it is. Like I just made a chute maybe 2 months ago that was at 50-degree bend. So this is a very, very helpful tool for me to figure out what was there so I can replace it exactly. Highly recommend. You'll use this for, again, this is a practical tool that you'll be using in measuring items, fabrication. I've even seen people use this in field when they're trying to figure out the angles of certain like offsets and stuff. But yes, you can get this at any hardware store. This is a tool shop. This is kind of I say a cheap one, but it does the job. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check one out. Might not be this exact brand, but I'll let you guys. You can look around for one. But yeah, highly recommend protractor, angle finder, also called. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next video.